Hi Pisces, Trishna here. Welcome to your Pisces Tarot December 2021 love reading and psychic reading. Before we get into the Pisces December 2021 love tarot and psychic reading, there are a few things that I want to mention to you really quickly. The first one is, please note that this is a general reading, so it's not going to apply to every single Pisces out there. The second thing is, please also check out your sun, moon, and rising sign, as one of those readings may resonate more closely for you for this month. The third thing is, please understand that energies can be flipped. So while I'm doing this reading and I'm talking about you, Pisces, you may feel like, no, actually, that sounds more like my partner. Energies can be flipped, and there is a lot of mirroring that happens in relationships. And finally, if you would like to book a private session with me, you can do so by going to the link in the description box below. That will take you to my personal website, which is trishnastemple.com, where you can learn how to book a private session with me. So now, getting into the Psychic Love 2021 December Tarot reading. First, I'm going to shuffle these cards right here. All right, Pisces, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to be doing a free flow spread, and I'm going to be shuffling first and getting jumper cards to create that spread. As I am shuffling, I'm going to share any kind of psychic, clairvoyant, intuitive insights that I receive. And then once all the cards are out, I will then read the cards as well. And if we need any clarification cards, I will pull them at that time. So, Pisces, what do my Pisces need to know for love for December 2021? Not off to a good start. Let's see. What do my Pisces need to know? December 2021, love. Pisces, I feel like you are in a good place, decent place. I feel like you may be worried or concerned about something. If any of you are pregnant or expecting a kid, you may be worried about how things are going to work with your child, how your partner is going to support you. You may have some worries around that. If you are not expecting, you may be having these concerns or thoughts or worries about your partner in relation to in-laws and your parents and how all of that is going to work out, how that's going to be balanced out, how that's going to be handled. I feel like you're doing well, Pisces, but you do have concerns. That's what I'm feeling. You have concerns. You have wonderings. You have not sure what the future holds. You have concerns about the unknown. So far, by the way, though, Pisces, you've already gotten 3 major arcana cards. The only 3 cards that I have on here are major arcana. So this will be a pivotal message for you. What else? What else does my Pisces need to know for December 2021 in love? I feel like you're doing some holiday planning. You may be the ones hosting some of your events. I was getting something else around that and I forgot. Yeah, it may be something that is stressing you out. You may feel a little bit overwhelmed by it. You may feel like you're not getting the help that you need. Maybe that's why you're wondering about if you have kids or in-laws, how is that going to work? Are you going to get the help that you need? Because you don't feel like you're getting it now. So you're like, is that how it's always going to be? I don't know that you've really thought about it that far along where you're like, is that how it's always going to be? But you're just wondering. You're just wondering. Another major arcana. Pisces, this is like a pivotal reading. Because I'm only going to pull 4 or 5 cards, and the first 4 are already major arcana. So I'm just going to shuffle a little bit more here because I feel like there's more that wants to come out from the clairvoyant psychic portion. Something about your birthday. Something about your birthday. So around the February to March time frame, I feel like there's something that you're expecting then. Maybe you're expecting your child to be born around that time. Maybe in-laws are going to be visiting around that time. Maybe there's some kind of family-oriented celebration that is more specific to you at that time. Maybe you're going to hear back from colleges around that time. Something's coming up in March or February that is on your mind right now. And that may also be what you're wondering about. How is that going to fit into your current life? How is that going to fit into all that you already have going on? Will you be supported in that? Will your in-laws be supportive of your direction and support you through it as well? Or will they maybe be disapproving to your face or behind your back? Pisces, lots going on. All right, let's look at the cards. We have 5. 4 of them are major arcana. Again, this means pivotal reading for you, Pisces. First one is the Tower. I don't know why my camera sometimes turns off in the middle of a recording. But anyways, first one is the Tower. I feel like there may have been a lot that's been going on over the past few months, maybe the past 3 to 5 months. A lot of turmoil that maybe has been going on in this area of life that you have concerns about. So maybe there has been turmoil going on in your relationship with your partner that makes you wonder if they're going to be there to support you. Maybe there has been turmoil going on around having a child and who's going to do what and how this is actually going to operate and how the finances are going to work and careers are going to work. Maybe there has been some turmoil around the in-laws or parents and things like that and naming the child or what they think that you should do when you have a child and should you be career focused or not career focused, especially if you are a woman in that particular case. Though I assume it could also happen for guys as well, what they should or shouldn't be doing when there is a child that's coming into the world in the family. So there has been a lot of turmoil, a lot of disagreements. Some of the disagreements have been actual discussions with your partner or with these other individuals involved. A lot of the disagreements may have been more internalized and things that you know are there that you're thinking about, that you're trying to navigate around. Pisces, I feel like you're trying to navigate around all of this, trying to please everybody. But you shouldn't do that. Stop doing that, Pisces. Don't do that. Please only yourself. That sounds self-centered. That sounds rude. That sounds like not good advice. But Pisces, that is the advice that I'm getting for you. You need to focus on you. Especially if you are the woman in this situation and you are pregnant. You need to focus on you, because when you focus on you, you focus on the baby. And mamas and papas, so this part can apply to either, but you guys need to be strong. You guys need to hold strong in your relationship and what you want. You need to be a strong parent. When you are strong in what you need in a relationship or how you want things to go in your relationship, then you can be strong for your child. So you need to start the energy now, Pisces. Then we have the Chariot. I feel like if you are pregnant, it's going well. Things are progressing along pretty well. You have some stresses about whether something's going to go wrong or if the baby isn't going to be completely healthy and things like that. And it sometimes maybe tenses you up, but I feel like whenever you go for your checkups, that it ends up being positive, ends up being good. And you're just like, okay. And the next time you're like, what are the results? And it's like, okay. So Pisces, I'm glad that this is going well. I'm glad it's going well. You also are not fully integrated, Pisces. You have your dark side and your positive side. You have the side of you, the positive side that you shine light on, the mask that you let others see. Maybe this is a polite side of you, the people-pleasing side of you, etc. But then you have the dark side, the side that you don't show as much to other people, the side that you hide with a mask, the side of you that wants things and desires things and wants to preserve yourself, protect yourself too. And you're not integrating them. So you need to integrate them, Pisces. You need to honor both of them. Don't just show one side, show the other side. And the two will integrate in such a way to where you can show your dark sides, what you really want, in a way that is positive, but still true to yourself. So you're not just being positive but untrue to yourself, and you're not just being true to yourself but rude. You're finding a way to blend those two together in Pisces. If there's anybody that can do it, it's you and Cancers. You guys have that ability. So harness that strength and allow yourself to be yourself and to demand and command what you want going forward. Next we have is Justice. I feel like you are the scale of justice here. You're the one that should be determining what is or isn't fair. Nobody else gets to have a say but you. Everybody is having a say but you, but they don't get to for some reason. You are the balanced one here. You need to be the one that's calling the shots, because you're the one that's going to call the right shots, the fair shots, the kind shots. Everybody else is thinking of themselves. You're the only one that's thinking not of them. I mean, you're the one that's thinking of them and not of yourself. So you need to find your balance, and then you need to be the one that's calling the shots. Then we have the Hanged Man. You have a really strong spirit, Pisces. And you have a lot of insight, intuition, guidance, a lot of instincts. And you don't honor them. They want so much to be honored, Pisces. And somehow they always get shoved to the bottom, to the last priority. You need to honor yourself, Pisces. You need to honor the feelings that you have, the instincts that you have, the intuitive guidance that you have, the downloads that you get about everything, about how things are going to operate, about your child. That's the way for you to grow. That's the way your child will grow, not only during the pregnancy, but as a person. This is something you can teach them, but you must learn yourself how to listen to your instincts. Yes. Okay, then we have the Five of Pentacles. Some people might need to be left out in the cold. If there are people around you who aren't serving you, who aren't working towards your interests as well, and they're only working towards their own, you need to be ready to cut them out. Not completely, but you need to be like, you don't get to be a part of this. You don't get to make decisions here. You need to go live somewhere else for a little while. I can't have you around. So Pisces, you may need to put some people out in the cold, and I don't want you to feel bad about it, because you shouldn't. Maybe I'm biased because you're my Pisces. But no, that is what I'm also, I mean, that's obviously you guys are my Pisces. But that is what I'm getting so strongly, Pisces, in this reading. Like, I'm saying it so strongly because I'm feeling it so strongly. And again, you have 4 major arcana here. Pivotal. This is like supposed to be your message. If this is resonating for you, this is your message. Loud and clear. Okay, Pisces. That wraps up this reading. I hope that you enjoyed this love tarot reading for December 2021 for my Pisces. I've been feeling 2022 is going to be a really good year for the collective. I've been feeling that for a lot of the signs as well. Pisces, I feel like it can be a good year, but it's going to be an intense year. It's going to be an intense 3 to 6 months of lessons, and this is your lesson. The sooner you learn this lesson, the sooner you can enjoy 2022 with the rest of us. Okay? The journey's a little bit harder for you, but you can do it. You can be there. And it's going to be so empowering, Pisces, I can't even tell you. When you start commanding your reality, It's going to be amazing, Pisces. You're going to get so much more out of life. You are. You're going to feel so much more in control. You're going to feel so much happier. You're going to have so much less stress, be so much more at peace. You're going to feel strong, Pisces. Okay? Okay. Good talk? Good talk. Okay. Okay, thank you so much, Pisces. Man, I feel so much shift. So hopefully this was activating for you, whether you can feel a shift or not. Most people can't, but I can feel them for people. So this was shifting for somebody out there. Whew. Okay, Pisces. If I don't see you before then, I will see you in January of 2022. I love you. You can do this. This wouldn't have come up as your guidance if it wasn't a path you were already on or you were already ready for. The guidance that we get is the guidance that we need based off of where we are currently. If you were not ready, you would have gotten different guidance. It would have led you along the same path, but it would have been not as straightforward, not as strong, not as like cut and dry kind of situation. But you got this because you are ready for this, or you're about to be ready for this by the end of December. I feel like within the first 2 to 3 weeks. Okay. All right, Pisces. Thank you so much for watching. If you would like a personal session with me, again, you can access that at the link in the description box below. That will take you to my website. And with that, Pisces, I will see you in my next video.